Hey Lynn, how you doing? Well, I'm trying to make a salad bowl. I'm trying to make a salad bowl. Okay, so you know the story about end grains, right? Well, that's kind of like what the problem. I like doing these salad bowls. That's the problem, though. I don't know. Calls me crazy. I guess I like punishment or something. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, my friend. What have you guys been up to? Anything? You guys been quiet. I haven't heard from you in a while, man. Oh, yeah, I haven't heard from anybody. It's been quiet, man. So I just was wondering if you guys are still alive. Every once in a while, I see you guys on a couple of people's channels, either John's or Russ's, but I can't. For some reason, I can't email. I mean, I can't do live chat. So yeah, it's not gonna work either. So. Yeah, I've just been working on oddball things. The car, the Mustang. Um, we're gonna do a car cruise night tonight, but it looks like it's gonna rain out, so I gotta get that out. Um, did a My wife and I did a art show last weekend. Did pretty good on a Saturday for 5 hours worth of work, maybe 4 hours, something like that. And she's selling her glass stuff, her fused glass stuff. It's amazing. I got to do a segment for crafters on here because I'm telling you, her stuff is amazing. She's good enough to teach. So me, no. Problem is, every time I bring that subject up, somebody else is way ahead of me on it. So come to find out, my old the lady that was used to be the president of one of my clubs is teaching where I was kind of hoping to teach. So there you go. It's like it's just not my luck, you know. Well, it's like the internet thing. I go there. I'm, John Cousins is doing his thing. I can't get through his what do you call it, crocheting thing. Can't get through. Robin's thing. I can't get through. It says when you go to type. I guess maybe it's because I didn't join. It's probably because I didn't join. I subscribed, but I didn't join. But I figured there's no way I'm gonna pay $2.99 a month. If I did that for all you guys, I'd be broke in like 6 months. I'm having a hard enough time paying what I gotta pay for now. And I'm not charging anybody out here, so I don't plan on it either. If is it gonna get me any business? No. Yeah, you guys are. I appreciate you guys watching it too, by the way. Okay, so I had this discussion over people the other day about something. Now, I don't know how many of you guys like to do segmenting, but you know, if you ever do segmenting, do you like to do it? What's your preferred method of segmenting? I should have a discussion on that one night. Now, I had this discussion with somebody this morning about this. Okay, artists. You know, I was going to write an article about this. Now, when I do a show, I usually do it. So there's a. The tools are ruined. Anyway, what was I going to say? Artists. Okay, so if you're doing an art show, no, you figure the bowls that you do, the time spent in it, the hours put into it, you should be able to charge a lot of money for it, right? So if you look on some stuff I've posted on here, some of the guys that I know from Hawaii, right here. Okay, so now those guys like to do a lot of pyrography. If you know what pyrography is, it's a lot of time staking. It's hard for me to explain, but let's just say it's like a tattoo, only on wood. And if you watch them do this in person, it's time consuming. Now, if you ever got to Hawaii, you see a lot of Hawaiians have bands around them, the tie-dye stuff, it's all one color, right? Or it's on their arms or their chest. Who is it? The Rock is one. The Rock is a good example. He has all those tattoos over him, right? That's kind of the same thing the Hawaiians do, and when they're working on their bowls or their whatever, you know, woodworking, they like to do a lot of their phrases from their homeland, from the past on there. And someday I'm going to do that, but it's how much time do you want to spend? I can tell you right now, right off the bat, I doubt if anybody out here in the Midwest is going to buy my stuff when it's like that. It might be the most beautiful museum piece thing, but if it's over $50, no. So, you know, people don't appreciate everybody's work that does this, like your work or John's work. I watch him do those scroll saw things. My God, you know, that's just crazy. Like even Robin, when she was doing it, her craft stuff, I you know, there a lot of time and effort spent in that. But I mean, I don't think people realize how much time you guys spend on that stuff. I know something like this, I'm already into it for like 10 hours. I mean, it probably took me 2 to gouge it out, 2.5 to 3 maybe. So, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, for all you guys watching, I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Tomorrow I'm going to have Tool Time Tuesday. Tool Time Tuesday. Let's see if I can't pull out some tools right here and talk about tools and tool safety. So we'll talk about that stuff. Yeah, some of this stuff is just, yeah, you're better off just not doing it, what I just did. So this is down to this. Okay, so now that I'm making a holy mess. Oh, as far as tool work, I don't know. Okay, so I've got these peel and stick things. And they're only good for a while. Uh, Problem is getting them off. I don't know if you guys like that versus the ones that fold up and do this thing. I don't know. I have a bunch of that, but it doesn't seem to work half the time. I don't know. This peel and stick works, but I should invent something where you can take a roll out and I'll stick it in a roll out and a roll out. You know what I mean? You can have enough sandpaper on my book, the way I look at it. Okay, so we got that on there. hate that. Yeah, that hurts your hands. Oh, I said, like,